3.
We're here again with My Car Store, and I'm here at beautiful 1958 DeSoto. So welcome. Thank you so much. I'm going to jump back behind the camera like I always do, and let's take a look at this. And let me just get down low and look at this grill. Wow, I want to even zone in on the grill a little bit. That is gorgeous. I want to zone in on this emblem. There we go. And the hood ornament. Now, Ken, you're going to kind of walk with me and talk and tell me. Now, you said you just recently got this car.
I got the car about 2.5 years ago. I bought it at the Mecum auction in Indianapolis, Indiana. It came out of the Don Davis collection out of Dallas, Texas. So I've had it for 2.5 years.
Well, you must have been pretty tickled when they dropped that hammer. I'm going to pull back just because there are so many details on this car. Look at the door handles. Let's get now the tail on this car is phenomenal.
In the era of the fins, the fin era, as they call it.
This is as finny as you can get.
Finny as you get it with the Dodges and Chryslers and the DeSotos.
Look at that. That is fantastic. Look at this. This is the exhaust. Where do you put the gas in?
Over here.
Got it. Okay. Let's open up the door.
Okay.
Look at the side of that. As we look there. Look at the seats.
Right here we have a self-winding Benrus
trophy.
watch.
Ken, what was that trophy for?
That trophy was the sponsor's choice yesterday.
Sponsor's choice. And the watch is in the center.
Right, and it's a self-winding Benrus watch. And you turn the steering wheel, and it winds the watch.
There's this right here.
And that is a 16 2/3 RPM
Look at this.
record player.
You've got your cassette, your 8-track, you've got your record player.
These are the vinyl records.
Vinyl records. Vinyl records, folks. Unbelievable. Look at the dash. I'll zone in there. I gotta go back to that record player one more time. How does it play records when you're driving it? Does it actually, have you ever played one?
Because of the slower speed, RPM, in turn, it has no problem in jumping off or skipping.
It has no problem.
No problem.
Isn't that amazing? So, other people are commenting. We're gonna pull out of this amazing interior. I'm just gonna, as we shut it, I'm gonna take a look at the back seat, which has more than enough room. Look at the size back there. Let's take a look at the. Let's take a look under the hood. Now, Ken, you've already told me it may take you a little while to get under the hood, so go ahead. Let's see if we can open it up. There it is. Then tell me what we have here.
Well, it's a three. Look at it here. It's a 350 cubic inch engine. 350 cubic inch engine at 280 horsepower.
Let me pull back and get some of the details. Only 12 known to exist.
Right.
KenNagelClassicCars.com.
Right.
So we can get some other ones which you can see there. We'll make sure we feature that and put this together. What's under the what's the carburation on this?
It's a 4-barrel carb.
Okay.
Right. Single 4.
And you said you got some information about this car today. What?
Yeah, well, I found out the car, actually, the original owners on it were the parents of a gentleman by the name of Tim Fagan in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay.
And he, in turn, they sold the car, and I'm not sure of the year exactly, but his parents were ill, and they needed to sell the car back many years ago, and was sold to a gentleman in Plainfield, Wisconsin, Bob Ruffalo, and in turn he in turn bought the car and then in turn had it done in Iola, Wisconsin. And I have that information right here. Excuse me for
Take your time.
Doing
I'm going to
this.
pull back and get another shot of your car.
Jim Ruffalo is the gentleman who bought the car from the Fagan family in Plainfield, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And he in turn had Jerry Kopecki of Iola, Wisconsin restore the car. He did the total restoration on that car. After that, they took the car and to the Barrett Jackson sale in about 2006, and it was sold there. And a gentleman by the name of Don Davis bought it from Dallas, Texas. Then in 2010, the car, Don had taken it to the Mecum auction in Indianapolis, and that is where I bought the car from him. So basically, I'm like the third owner of the car.
Well, Ken, fabulous car. Thanks so much for being on My Car Story.